Ohaneze slams Bokachua over comments on killings in Southeast. The Apex Igbo Social Cultural Organization, Ohaneze Indigbo Worldwide, has lambasted Senator Adamu Bokachua for what it described as hate speech against the Igbo nation, describing it as condemnable. Chairman of the Senate Committee on Foreign Affairs was quoted to have said in a live television interview that Indigbo in Nigeria deserved death and elimination because, in his words, the Southeast harbors criminals, rebels, and arsonists. But the President General of Ohaneze Indigbo, Ambassador George Obiozo, in a statement through the National Publicity Secretary, Chief Alex Ogunaya, on Sunday, said his caustic and inflammatory attacks against the entire people of the Southeast was unwarranted and demanded an unreserved apology and restitution from him. In the statement titled Ohaneze Indigbo condemns Bokachua on his misguided attack on Southeast, Ohaneze said, "It is shocking and unbelievable that a senator and chairman of a strategic committee in the Senate Foreign Affairs could make such an incendiary attack against the Igbo people without any provocation whatsoever. The Igbo demand for the presidency of Nigeria is within their rights under the laws of the land. They have not breached any section of the Constitution by making such demands. It is therefore a gross, gratuitous insult for Senator Bokachua to rain such unregarded incentives, I don't know what this spelled like, against a major region in the country. I have tried to obtain some internet facts on Bokachua. The only significant information on him is that on June 10, 2020, his constituents in Bauchi commenced a recall process on him and no more. Shade. Ohaneze Indigbo condemns Bokachua unreservedly for spewing such hate speech on a major Nigerian ethnic group. It is highly conceivable that a senator and husband of a highly placed judicial officer, Justice Zainab Bokachua, would harbor such evil wish for a significant section of Nigeria. This goes to show clearly the wicked mindset of some people in power who have no other objective but to turn the country into killing fields in the pursuit of hidden ethno-religious agenda. While Nigerians are united against the bandits that physically abduct, torture, maim, and kill, worse harm is caused by incendiary rhetoric as espoused by the Bokachuas in high places. Ohaneze Indigbo Worldwide therefore demanded an unreserved apology and restitution from Bokachua for his unwarranted assault. The group also called on the Senate President Dr. Ibrahim Lawal to reprimand Bokachua publicly as a deterrent to some others who do not understand their oath of office and allegiance to the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Well, as Ohaneze should. I mean, it is highly unlikely we're going to get an apology. And the person you're asking for an apology, of course, is from the same place as the person who made such comments. I am not trying to be stereotypical, but we understand that in government, they put themselves there. They are the ones in power. They are allies to each other. So really and truly, if they don't do anything, I don't think they'll be affected anyway. Fact is, of course, that was a verbal assault, unprovoked aggression towards the Igbo people. Why would you say that they deserve to be killed? It's the audacity. And of course, Ohaneze Ndigbo has every right to call this man out and also shade him as well and say, you know what, my guy, like, you are very much irrelevant. I mean, look at it, it's not me. Ohaneze Ndigbo said it, because any internet facts that they try to find on him was that he was recalled in 2020. That was literally last year. So anybody thinks that he was anything, it just started last year, like, and it wasn't even something of a, it doesn't make sense. Okay. So a comment here says Ohaneze can continue seeking for apology till thy kingdom come. If you compare what the senator said to that of the other senator from Kano, you would have known the mindset and plans of the political elite in the north, and that would have confirmed that the killing in the east by soldiers is nothing more than ethnic cleansing. It's not me. This person said it. Someone says, I am saying again, those Ohaneze are not speaking for Igbos, because if they are, they know what we want. All we need is the independent state of Biafra and not Nigeria or its presidency. But that's hard, because really and truly, there'd be so much progress if we can say the whole Southeast was very much united on that. But because they're not, that is why Ohaneze cannot speak for everyone, because not all Igbos claim to be part of Biafra or want a Biafra independent nation. Like, but it's a fact. You know what I mean? And also, with the argument of who's Igbo and who's not that Igbo and all that, like, we just have some petty things that really distract and deter us from actually understanding, okay, fine, what are we? What's the identity, So yeah, Ohaneze and Igbo, technically, they don't know what Southeast wants. Again, in the political space where they remain unbiased and they remain very much what they are in terms of representing Igbos, but not necessarily pushing for an independent nation. In that regard, in that space, in that capacity, yes, they can absolutely call this man out, because what has been said, of course, is absolutely, like, insulting. Of course it is. Of course it is. Somebody here says, speak out with authority. You have the right as a Nigerian with authority to be a president, is IGP, Chief of Army Staff, Chief Judge of Federation, Controller General, etc., that you are being denied and marginalized for years. Okay. And that was literally in capital letters. Scary. It is what it is. Put what you think about this in the comment section below. And do not forget to like and subscribe.